This is the third horror movie that's going to come out within a year period, directed by a YouTuber. This is fascinating. We've been seeing internet-born horror creep into the mainstream a lot lately. We're now at the point where lo-fi found-footage creepypasta born on a forum thread is getting the full theatrical treatment. And if you're a horror fan like myself, but maybe you're not a deep lore horror scholar on creepypastas, you might be wondering, what are the Backrooms? What even is that? So I'm going to break it down for horror movie fans who maybe saw the new A24 Backrooms trailer. So in 2019, an anonymous user on 4chan posted a single unsettling image, a seemingly endless stretch of yellow office hallways, stained carpet, buzzing fluorescent lights. With the text, "If you're not careful and you no-clip out of reality in the wrong areas, you'll end up in the Backrooms." That idea, no-clipping out of reality like a video game, to explain this to older people, it'd be like getting off of the map in a video game, you know? Where you're like, what the hell? The Backrooms takes that idea and extends it. It extends it for 600 million square miles. And there might be something else in there lurking with you. So the Backrooms started as a creepypasta, and creepypastas are essentially just internet horror stories that travel and evolve. Very similar to old campfire stories, stuff like that. It also has a lot to do with liminal spaces, which, again, you may or may not be familiar with this if how much you are on the internet. But if you've ever seen photos of empty malls, vacant schools at night, or deserted play places, you've seen what liminal spaces look like. They feel wrong because they're familiar but empty. Your brain expects sound, movement. The Backrooms weaponizes that feeling. It's not Gothic castles, it's not blood, it's not Dracula. It's endless halls of corporate carpet, drywall, and fluorescent lighting. I actually stayed at a haunted hotel earlier this year with my girlfriend, and I'll include a little video of the basement lap pool they have there. This hotel is called the Elms. And to get down to this lap pool, you have to take a bunch of weird little staircases, and you get down there, and there's just this weird, creepy music playing. No one even came down there until we were about to leave. But it was a very long room with a pool in the middle. You can see, like, look at this video. It's really creepy looking. The music that was playing down there, listen to this stuff. On one hand, it's kind of comforting and interesting, you know, but on the other, it's just terrifying. So back to the Backrooms. What started as one image turned into collaborative internet world building. They began explaining levels within, the strange creatures and entities that were inhabiting those different levels. People were making survival guides, wikis, fan art, and this is where things get really interesting. Analog horror adaptions. Now, the Backrooms can go lots of ways. It can go like psychological, it can go cosmic horror, it can just be straight up monsters in there. Doesn't make it any less terrifying either way. And while dozens of creators have made Backrooms videos on YouTube, one of them changed it all. Kane Parsons, better known online as Kane Pixels. I'll leave a link to his YouTube in the description down below. In 2022, Kane uploaded a short film titled The Backrooms Found Footage. It looked disturbingly real. Now, most of this was done in Blender, which is what makes it so incredible. The camera feels tangible, the lighting feels real, the space feels infinite, and then, of course, something moving in the distance. But the VHS effect definitely helps sell the Blender look. His series introduced things like the Async Research Institute, dimensional experiments, corporate cover-ups, timeline jumps. If I have any criticisms, it's that those corporate people do seem a little bit like the government people in Stranger Things. But maybe that's just because they're dealing with another alternate dimension type world. I don't know. Watching these Backrooms videos is almost like if the Blair Witch collided with corporate analog horror and retro VHS, like paranoia directed right into your veins. And one of the most interesting things is this guy Kane, he was like 16 when he uploaded this first short, I think. I think he's maybe 20 now, maybe 21 by the time the film releases. But either way, he's going to have a very long and interesting career for sure. The viral success of these videos caught the attention of A24, and now he's directing a feature-length Backrooms film, making him one of the youngest directors ever to helm a major horror release. And this reminds me a lot of Sam Raimi. I believe he was pretty much the same age when he made the first Evil Dead movie. And he had been making, horror shorts since he was a teenager, so what do you need to do before you see the new movie, which I think releases in May? If you're a movie fan, you want to go in prepared but not buried in Wikipedia pages, here's what you gotta do. Number 1, watch Kane Pixels' Backrooms series. Start with the Backrooms found footage and go in upload order on Kane's YouTube channel. Don't skip around. This timeline stuff matters here. I think overall it's maybe like 2 or 3 hours of footage altogether. Some of them are longer than others. Some of them are a few minutes long. Some are 45 minutes long. But again, I've put a link to his YouTube in the description. Go check it out. Number 2, don't over-research this thing. Watch these videos because I think they're going to be relevant to the movie. So I do think you should watch them before you see the movie. And really, that's it. I think those are the key things you need to do. Just don't worry about other Backrooms lore. Go watch Kane Pixels videos before you watch the Backrooms A24 film, because he's directing that shit. And I gotta say, I'm pretty excited for it. I've also put a link to the trailer down below, which he uploaded on his YouTube as well, so check both of those out. Quick thank you to my channel members and Patreon subscribers. If you want more ectoviolence, including exclusive videos and behind-the-scenes content, become a member by clicking the links in the description below.